Welcome back, guys. Today we are playing Minecraft. Please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Now, today we don't exactly play. Yeah, but I'm gonna play the Marvel, which just came out. It ends in 2 days and 22 hours. And this video, I want to make sure it's not to sway anybody's opinion. I'm not trying to convince anybody. Vote for who I want them to vote for. And in my opinion, I know what I think I want to vote for. But please vote for not what is advertised, but what not. And I want to state this: please do not vote for what is advertised best. I want you to vote for who you think will be community and how it will help Minecraft as a whole. And I'm gonna I'm gonna go to the now they have a virtual a mob vote, and so it's a lot easier because you both have to go to the page, you have to go vote for it, and so I'm gonna spend maybe like 5 minutes in each mob thinking about it, how it is gonna go. I'm gonna talk to you while I'm doing the parkour because that's what you usually do. And again, I just wanna for those who can't really think of any practical uses of it, I'm here to help you that. Again, I don't want to. This video is not to sway anybody's opinions. But all I ask is that you vote for who is not advertised best. Example, my opinion, I think the armadillo is advertised best. But in my opinion, I feel like there is a much better option that would change the community as a whole better. Okay, the mob, but they usually have big structures of them. So we have the crab. Now it looks like they're gonna do some parkour. The crab, you don't know exactly what the crab is about. The crab is it's the crab. It is a really special mob because mm-mm, so it's basically gonna you're gonna find it in beaches, I believe, and you can find it in beaches, and it's gonna be I'm hoping a what's it called? Not a hostile mob, but a mob that when you punch it, what's gonna happen? It's just gonna roll around the world happily. But when you punch it, I want it to attack you because that's what crabs are known for doing in real life. And so when you kill the crab, and I you can get its arm. Now I hope they make an option where you can actually cook it and make it into a meat. But apparently, I don't think they're actually gonna do that. No, what it's for is extending the player's reach. Now this is a very interesting application as me, a creative builder. And I'm also gonna talk about the survival side of it. But so, for example, I'm going to use an escape room as a fourth example. Let's say there's a barrel at the end of the tunnel you can't reach. Then you can easily, or then once you finish getting it, what? Oh, sorry. Once you finish, actually, you have to find, I should say, you have to find the item. And once you find the crab item, once you have to actually kill a crab, or just find the item. Whatever, whatever way any map builder does it. You can, for example, once you get it, you can reach that thing at the bottom of the tunnel, and you can finally get it. And that's just a simple option. For example, a creative builder, I'm always this will help with fast block placing because when you're placing hundreds of blocks, players can't do this. And I'm a creative builder, so basically you hold on the you just spam the right click, and then you go backwards. And actually, no, you hold right click and you go backwards. Very different. Now, when you do this, you can actually place blocks in a single barrel line without any empty spots. And this is very useful because, let's say, because that's the really fastest way to place block. And the reason why I say that is because I feel that, I mean, you can use command blocks, but for people who don't know how to use command blocks, remember, I'm looking at the community as a whole and not just what I think is best and what everybody else thinks is best. Well, yeah, that's actually what I think. I'm thinking, how does it actually help Minecraft? And so I can place blocks in a line. And so I accidentally left parkour. So I just think that you can do that more efficiently because after a while you have to pause and make sure that like because it does actually stop working for a second if you're not careful. And so that's why you have to be, my opinion, careful with that. But with a crab, it can let you do it for so many blocks longer. I'm hoping it's about around 3 blocks more longer because that's what I'm really hoping for. I also think it's gonna crab. I'm just gonna state, and that's one of the practical for survival players. Okay, so let's say I'm building a wall in survival, and so what I can do is I can actually, so I can get on top of, let's say, a 5 block wall, and then I can start placing blocks at the bottom, and then I can build it up to all the way to the spot I want to be the wall tall, and that's how most people do it. To do it like that, and though, and the thing is, now you can do it because you can only do it with 3 blocks tall. You would place a block. Here, let's say I was on top of this thing. I'll place a block, place a block, place a block, move forward. Place a block, place a block, place a block, move forward. Now you can do it. I'm hoping like 6 or 5 times because of the new, because of the crab claw. Now, I'm just gonna state my opinion. I don't need to sway anybody's opinions. I, I'm, I really, I just don't think that the crab is gonna really fit into Minecraft's. I love the item, but the crab itself, I feel like it's not gonna fit well into Minecraft's. So if I just saw a crab walking along the beach, I would say that's some good ambience. I would, or like, I wouldn't say ambience, but it really, they want to make it feel more like a natural beach. And I understand why they're doing that. They want to, like, I don't know how to say this, but they want to make it feel like it's actually real. And I completely see why they're doing that. It makes total sense. The thing is, I just don't quite understand is that why they would make it such a, how do I put it basis, why they would make it such a, like, out, if I just saw a little crab, I'm walking around in a very specific area, maybe kneel like maybe kneel like right on top of like a little castle's home, crab's home. I feel like that it feels fits much better to the story. But if it's like just a random crab walking along the beach, there's no food for it to get. Now, thing is, Minecraft animals don't need food. But remember, imagine, I mean, the only reason why doing the mob votes is for people to decide on what they think is most realistic for Minecraft. That's literally the entire reason. And so when I am, and so I just don't think, that's right. And I'm considering voting for that, but I'm not completely sure right now. Now let's talk about the penguin, which is the one I'm actually doing parkour on right now. The penguin is a very interesting mob. I love the concept of it, and I think a lot of, it's kind of like the fox or the bee. A lot of people are just really into that, and I think that'll make the community. I'm gonna say it's a lot warmer. even if it doesn't have a full, very much of a use, like a fox, you can make like a really complicated farm out of it. And but other than that, uh oh, uh, um, o- other than that fact, um, the fox, it doesn't have any purpose really, and so and the penguin, of course, it has the fox has a small purpose of being able to harvest sweet berry bushes and also hold items. The penguin, it can make you go fast and it can survive. And it can dive into water. And I think that's really cool. I think Kennedy will love seeing that. Let's say there's a player, you see penguin jump off a cliff, you're like, "Aw, I think they'll find that nice and exciting." What's this thing? What? Uh, 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 uh. Well, so that's my opinion on the penguin. And by the way, that's the one I'm really thinking about voting for. Now, the armadillo. They advertised this like crazy. I'm they they, they made this amazing. They said, "Oh, we can. I think make this put armor trims on a what's it called? We can put armor trims on a what's the word here? What's the word? Uh, You put armor trims on a wolf. So you can get it scaled and put armor on a wolf. I bet you that's the one that's gonna win. I bet you. Now I really want to think about just so you know, I'm not trying to convince anybody of what they should vote for, but I just want you to think about this. What practical use will this have to Minecraft? And so I think it's a very good idea. And you might think, what does the penguins have? It enhances the community. It makes them like, oh, look at the penguin, and they feel excited and happy and accomplished when they see a penguin diving off a cliff into the water. And they probably find that entertaining. The armadillo walking in a desert, they're gonna find that pretty boring. Now, when they collect the scales, which I'm not a big fan of how Mojang is always promoting animal murder, like what they did with the crab earlier. Whoa, okay. Sorry, I just need to focus on the jump quickly. And so the fact that they're doing in hmm? Sorry, I need to focus on these jumps. These are really hard. Okay, sorry about that. Uh, whoa. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for the distraction. So I understand, and I know when you get when you get its scale, you can use it on armor trim, which again they're putting animal model, which I don't like. And so, but the thing is, I just feel that people are like, oh, we can decorate our walls. I want you to think about that for a second. When you walk into your house, like, oh, that's cool for the first time, and then after a while, you're like, okay, and you see a wolf with an armor trim. It's not gonna even feel that special after the first time. It's just gonna look like another mob, like a wolf, and that's not going to like they're gonna I know like make advertising amazingly. Like we can decorate with things. Well, after a while, it's not gonna come interesting. It's gonna come really uninteresting for me. Oh, and I know I talk to my friends a lot, and they agree with me on that place. And so I am not voting for the armadillo because I feel that it's not going to enhance or excite the community. And I feel that I don't have to say this, but okay. So, but the fact the armadillo. I'm not voting them because they're not gonna make the community go oh every time. Penguins they will when they're jumping off a cliff. Like that could be a really special moment for them, community. They'll find it like they'll be like, oh, I see a penguin there. And the thing is, guess what wouldn't do that? The armadillo. Even when they see the wolves once with it, but like, the next time they'll be like, okay, it's not become interesting to them now that they have already seen the mob. They can find it kind of boring. So I am voting for the penguin. Now I'm pretty sure that the what's it called armadillo is gonna win, but that's who I'm voting for. Yay! So that's who I'm voting for. As you can see in the top right corner, that's who I want to vote for. And so yeah, just I'll put it out there, and I want you to really think about what if the armadillo is best for the community. Do you think it will make the community so much better? The penguin, I feel like they'll see it. You can actually, the penguin has another purpose. It can make you go really fast in boats. Not like ice, but on the water. That's too much useful. That's very useful because that's how noobs get around. Once they see a penguin, they'll be so happy to get around fast. The armadillo, they'll put it on their pets once and be like, okay. That's my view on it. I just wanted, and so I want you to really think: is the armadillo the best option? Now, if you are truly hard to go for the armadillo, I'm not trying to sway anybody's opinion. Vote for it. I want you to vote for who you think is not best for you, but best for the community. My opinion, I think the penguin will be best for the community. That's my opinion. That's my that's just my opinion. It's simple as that. You can vote for whatever you want. I'm letting you know. Like now, I would like to see if I can equip some of the cool stuff. Now I just kind of gonna. So I just wanted to put that out there in the world. I want just for the mob vote, letting you know because I feel like this is important to know. Had to have videos like this, and I want. I think is I think the Armadillo is gonna win, but please, if you're listening to this, I'm not interested in voting for the Armadillo because it's so big. I feel like when they advertise the Armadillo, people go crazy. Like people amazing, I should say. And I guess how they, in the 1.20 update, you know how they advertised it as? They advertised it as, they advertised the Tough Golem as a walking, hear this, a walking armor stand. Tell me, how does that sound interesting at all? I like you to tell me. Okay. And I just kind of want to have some fun. And now that I'm in, now that I've explained my opinion and what I think you should vote for, I just wanted to put my opinion out there. Well, I am going to finish it. Just watch. Lulu. Oh, come on. So, I tell you, it's really entertaining doing parkour. I feel like because you can spend a lot of time running around here and thinking about each mob and which is best. I think I'm happy that they're doing parkour as the 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 like 'cause you can't just have like a picture of each thing and then nothing happen. Now I'm looking, so I'm not gonna end this video until I complete this. Hear that? This video is not gonna publish or edited or anything. Hmm. Now this part over here, I really gotta take. I actually shouldn't take my time. That's actually a bad idea. Hmm. I I'm not supposed to give up. I'm not those type of people who just give up easily. I'm a person who keep doing things. You keep going till he finishes it. I wonder how long they work on the texture packs for these. They must do it for quite a while. Because these are some pretty awesome texture packs. I mean, they are made by Mojang, so. Because the mob boat is very pixely and very squarey. If you watch any of the videos for the mob boat, you'll know that, that they're like, these like pixely shape. And so, as you can see, I like how they do this because it really feels like the mob boat videos you see on the Minecraft channel in Minecraft. It makes it feel like this is the mob boat. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to explain things that I'm not good at explaining. Okay, gotta make this jump. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, oh, and you go all the way back to the beginning. That is so. Oh, look at this you have one life. Yeah. Doo doo doo. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, come on. Now I have to go up the ladder. Gotta go. Boom. I also like how they added these because these weren't in the previous mob boat, and so I would get lost all the time. I'd be like, where am I supposed to be going? And so now these make it nice and obvious. I tell you, I really hope Armadillo doesn't win because the main things that are getting me is just the lag. Ugh, that's what I'm. Mm mm mm. But then with that jump always gets me because the lag. Okay, I gotta focus. Sorry. But lag. I can tell you, the killer of parkour. You know, parkour players have like these crazy PCs. And I'm telling you, that's how they're so good at parkour. For example, is it a coincidence that all the good person like a big YouTuber like Preston probably has a pretty nice gaming PC? Is really good at parkour? Uh, is that a coincidence? Of course, it's like 100 people. It was like 1,000 people doing this right now. So of course, hmm? Yeah, jump out has a lot of lag. This jump and this jump. Hmm. Oh, yeah, it makes no logical sense. But my hands are a little starting to cramp. I've been doing this for so long. Usually people who do parkour for like hours straight, I don't know how they do it. They must have like the biggest um finger muscles. Like it must look like their hand is like really swollen. Echo Spile, get over here. Supposed to be buddies, supposed to be near each other. That's how buddies work. That's no buddy. He's not actually he never agreed to be my buddy. He doesn't even know I'm a YouTuber. Who am I? Unless he's subscribed to me. That'd be weird.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Here it ends. So, let me tell my outro. Thank you for watching. This is Captain Mindboy.